Righto guys, welcome back to another episode. Where are we and what are we doing? Well, as you can clearly see, we're not in the caravan and we're not in WA. So we're going to do something different. We're going to go away for 9 or 10 days. Probably what I reckon is the world's largest caravan. So this one's going to be interesting. So our van's at home getting some repairs done and we're flowing back over east. And we're currently on a rooftop bar.
Yep.
As haven't said it for a while, but she's back on the wines.
Hi.
And if you can't guess where we are, you're just not bloody Aussie. So have a look at this and I reckon you'll work it out. So if you don't know where we are by now, I think you've got a problem. Yeah, two of the biggest icons in Australia. It's windy up here. So obviously we're in Sydney, staying at the Sydney Harbour Hotel, overlooking Sydney Harbour. And tomorrow morning we're going to set out on our journey. So, knowing where we are, most of you have probably worked it out already, what we're doing and where we're going. There's a bit of a giveaway where we are. But if not, I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning and show you when we're leaving and going on our next adventure in what I reckon is the world's biggest caravan. See you in the morning, guys.
Bye.
Morning, guys. Another beautiful day in Sydney. It's a bit nippy, she's chilly. And well, if I reckon I haven't given away now, what's behind me is a dead giveaway of what we're doing. Right there. We're going on a cruise. She's just a little bit excited. So we're off on the Carnival adventure, going out to the South Pacific for 9 days. And we'll be getting her in a few hours and getting out of here. So when we get on board, we'll show you around and show you what we get up to. We'll see you then. Righto guys, we made it on board. We're at the back, of course having a beer, and Lisa's on the wines again. She's gone to get some food. So we're going to hang around here for a bit, have a few drinks, and this is the view from the back of the boat. Where the back bar is, and it's not too bad, not too shabby. So we'll have a few drinks here and then we'll head down to the cabin and give you a look around the boat a bit later on. Cheers guys. Righto guys, this is our room, 10242. So Lisa's going to do the walkthrough. So what we've got here, we've got a Byron Beach Club suite. So this is one of the biggest rooms on the ship, which we're lucky to get very cheap. So let's follow me around and have a look. So come in the doorway, we've got living area here with a TV, little mini bar area, bar fridge that goes under the sink, a little bar fridge under there, lounge room, big entertaining area, nice big area, big television, look at the size of the television. Then you come into another separate area and we've got our bedroom, nice big bedroom, another, I don't know, 30-inch, another big television in the bedroom, nice big bedroom, mirrors, drawers, everything you need. Come around further, nice big walk-in closet, mirror on the door so Lisa can look at herself. Life jackets, so when we go down, we just put them on and jump overboard. The bathroom, have a look at this. This is the piece de la resistance. So we've got a nice big bathroom, all marble bath, nice big shower, and then you walk into a separate area where you've got the toilet, the sink, and then this door actually will go back out to the main area we came in, so you can lock yourself in the toilet if someone has a shower, which is pretty good. So I'll come back around again, so I'll come back out and around. And then the best thing about this is having one of these suites is the size of the balcony we've got outside. So check out the size of this balcony. This is bloody huge. Have a look at this. So basically this is the size of 2 rooms we've got. It's massive. We've got the couple of lounge chairs there, table and chair for 4 people, huge big balcony, and look at the views we've got. Pretty bloody amazing. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. So this is the Byron Beach Club suite. So we got this, we normally wouldn't, hang on a sec. We also get, and she's into it already. So we get complimentary nibblies and nuts and chocolates and strawberries because it's a sweet. And yeah, she's into it already.
Yum.
Coffee machine, all the fruit. But yeah, it's we got this on a really cheap last minute deal, so we got it very, very cheap. So we grabbed this one, and yeah, pretty good deal. So we also got a drink package on the cruise, so we got unlimited drinks. Pay a certain amount and you get drinks the whole cruise. So I can have my beers and cocktails and Lisa wines and whatever. You don't have to worry about a bill. So we just pay it before we go, so it's all good. So yeah, that's the room. We're going to go back up on deck, have a bit of a party as we're leaving out of Sydney. I'll give you a bit of a look around if we do that. And then you'll catch me around the boat, and I'll give you a look around what we're doing, and then when we get to the islands. So, all right guys, that's our room, and we'll see you soon. We'll go for a walk up on the top deck, guys, of the boat, and just have a bit of a look around. I'll put it to a bit of music behind it, and just different areas because it's a bit windy out there, you know. Be a bit too much for the camera, so we'll have a look at that. I won't do any interior of the ship because there's a lot of people, obviously 2,500 people on the ship, and there's a lot of people down there floating around, and I don't like filming that many people. So there is a lot down there, but we won't film it. We'll just go on the top decks and have a look around so you get a rough idea what it's like outside the ship. So let's go have a look. Good morning, guys. We're up early this morning. We're in Nouméa, New Caledonia. We're going to get off the ship today and have a bit of a walk around. We've been here a few times, so we're just going to walk around and give you a bit of a look around the port and the street. We've docked at the container port today, not the shipping port for the cruise lines. I don't know why they do that. Been doing that regularly, probably to save port fees. But we've got to get a bus into town. But yeah, we'll get off and have a look around, show you a bit of Nouméa. I'll do a few highlights of us coming in on video. Put a bit of music to it because it was quite windy, so you won't be able to hear much. So I'll chuck some music behind it and you can have a look at us coming into port. Alright guys, we're in Nouméa. We're going to have a bit of a walk around. We're not going to go exploring up in the hills because we've done it all before. We're just going to stretch our legs off the boat. But a bit of history about Nouméa. It was back in World War II. It was one of the biggest US military bases in the South Pacific. So there you go. And main export here is nickel and ore, which they produce quite a bit here in Nouméa. And interesting fact, they're actually one of the only countries left, or one of the few, that still have the French franc. Even France don't have it because they're under the euro now. So yeah, 2,000 k's off the Australian coast, and they're using the French franc because it's mainly all French Polynesian here. They still speak English and the local Lang dialect, but it's mainly all French speaking. So there you go, 2,000 k's off the Australian coast, and most of them speak in the French dialect. Very interesting. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a wander around and probably have a coffee and a French pastry, and I don't know much French. Ooh la la and profiterole is probably the best of my knowledge, so we'll see how far we get with that. What's your French?
Same as you.
Same as me?
Yep.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. So there you go, that's about as much French as we know. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a pot around and have a look. Obviously got some fans out there. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a pot around, have a look, and then head back to the boat. So we'll probably show you more on some of the other islands. This one's just a walk around for us, and we'll see you back on board. Oh, and also guys, it's a bit confusing because all the signs are in French and they all drive on the wrong bloody side of the road. So when you cross the road here, you've got to be careful you don't get run over, which is yeah, something a bit different. Righto guys, we're at Laitier aux Demandes, which is a little French bakery just on the port in Nouméa. And so when you hear French, you obviously got to have a French pastry and a coffee. So I'm having a French pastry. So what have we got? I've got my coffee, and Lisa's got a
Chocolate one. It's supposed to be chocolate.
chocolate croissant. So these are supposed to be from a French bakery, and obviously you got to have, here we go.
Is that chocolate.
Oh, there you go, look at the chocolate.
A big bite for me.
And yeah, there we go, rubbish going everywhere. That's so the wind was blowing that everywhere, so I'll try again. I'm going to have a vanilla eclair. So let's have a look what this is like.
Oh, that looks good.
Alright. That's bloody good. Bloody good. So, yeah. Anyway, that's French, you've got to have a pastry. Bloody good. Alright.
Chocolate.
Ripper. So these are the prices of the pastries. So I have no idea what the French franc currency is compared to ours at home. Wouldn't have a bloody clue, but for 2 pastries and a coffee that cost me $21. So a little bit pricey, but I suppose normal pastry is $6 each and the coffee is 8 or 6, so probably compares similar to what we've got back home, but oh, bloody good, bloody good. So, well, we're going to probably head back on the boat shortly, and as we normally do, we're going to hit the bar. So we'll see you then. I tell you what though, these hallways are bloody long, they're massive. I mean, if you get lost in the ship, it takes a while to find out where you are. Good morning guys, another beautiful morning in the South Pacific. We're in Lifou today. We're supposed to go to Mystery Island, but the captain cancelled that due to big swells, so the tenders were unsafe to launch. So through the night we've gone further up to New Caledonia, up to Lifou Island, and then tomorrow we'll be heading out to Port Vila in Vanuatu. So yeah, we'll go ashore today, and we've been here before. Obviously unscheduled stop, so the locals haven't got their markets and everything set up, so we'll go for sure, have a quick look around, probably have a beer over there, and then come back on board and we'll give you a quick look over there. Oh, see you over there. Righto guys, we're coming into Port Vila now at Breckie. So we're not going to pull up into the port and tie up like we normally do, because after the earthquake in December last year, they've still got repairs in the port. Yeah, a lot of damage out here through the earthquake a few months ago, and some of the town is damaged as well. So some of the places we normally go to, some of the pubs, no longer, they've been destroyed and we're not rebuilt. So I'd be interested to see what it's like on shore now, how much has changed and how much devastation they had. So we're going to moor in the harbour and get tenders over to shore. So we'll do that, get onto shore and have a bit of a look around. But this is what it looks like coming into Port Vila. And Lisa's having a morning coffee.
Morning all.
Tugboat's waiting to get us in. Yeah, Port Vila is probably one of my favourite ports in the South Pacific. Really nice place. I was last time I was here was about 6 years ago, and before that I was here. We went up into the jungle, trekking up in the jungle, and good old me wearing thongs in the jungle, ended up coming back with some sort of dengue fever when I got back to Australia. So yeah, fun times. But yeah, nice place, and we'll get out there and we'll have a look around. Alright guys, we've got onto the dock at Port Vila. We're going to have a look around, and there is a bit of damage, but we'll have a bit of a look around, maybe go to a few cafes, have a bit of a stroll, and have an easy day, I think. Yeah, just go for a walk and walk along the side of the ocean there, see the fish, have a coffee, take it easy. So you can see some of the damage that the earthquake did. This restaurant here didn't make it. There's quite a few other small ones around that have gone down as well, unfortunately. It's sad. 6 is with Kerry Jason.
Bye.
Righto guys, that was our short stint in Port Vila. So just a quick walk around, like I said, we've been here before. Just a quick stretch our legs on the shore, have a quick walk around and get back on the boat and hit the pool and the bar, I think. Righto guys, after an afternoon of drinking several mojitos and whatnot, we're leaving Port Vila and we're going back out of the ocean and heading back to Sydney. So thanks for watching guys, we'll see you in the next one and we'll be back in the caravan. We've got exciting things coming up, stay tuned and we'll see what we're doing. Cheers guys.